Today we are gonna rank the cartoon brats. All of these guys are on here. Just to be aware though, I might not be ranking all of these because of how much there are. Like Baby Shark. It's ranging from Baby Shark to Olivia, to Bing to Caillou. Let's just get this started. And speaking of Caillou, he's the first one we have because, you know, he's the OG brat. He's had such a hate reputation for so long. Even though oh my god. Let me just fix the order. Okay, there. So Caillou, I know he pinches his sister, but to be fair though, pinching doesn't actually hurt that hard. And if you are 4, you might act childish eventually. So I'm gonna put him in kind of bad. Little Brown Bear. This is when the battle started, because ever since Little Brown Bear was introduced, it made Caillou look like a saint. So I'll put him in bad. He also called his mum horrible. And then we got a Little Princess, or LP1, which I'll just call her. Go to Evil, because she's not the worst brat. Literally, she is so spoiled, but I don't even think she's a real princess. And we'll talk about that in a minute. Thomas. Not the tank engine. This Thomas. I'm just going to put him in evil for biased reasons. He literally stole the name of a TV show character that I remember. Thomas the Tank Engine. Why? And also he spat on his sister and kicked her. And she was a baby too. That's why he's an evil. LP2. I'm going to put her in bad. So basically, LP2 literally has a real castle and a chef as well. And they also have a paddling pool too. So, and for LP1, she's just a pie note, princess in name only. Let's go on, how do I make it, presentation mode? So that way I don't get ads. So, why is it changing the order? That's, whatever. Let's just do DW. So, let's just see what we've got of DW. You know what's insane? She's literally got a 3-hour compilation made by Matt Neff. A 3-hour compilation of her being a whiny brat. Now let us see.
DW, are you alright?
Oh my god.
DW.
God! I left it on the thing and it's gone! Unfair!
God! It's so unfair! You are gonna go in evil because you're whiny. Cusley. He's rude to his servants. Also, forced some kids to go to a birthday party. Even pushing a kid off the swing. Literally. And also throwing a tantrum in shops. And also using hands for spiteful things. That's why you're also in evil. And then Chiku. She was only bad in that one video because I've actually watched Choo Choo TV before, so I know. Chica, or let's just put him in the same tier as his sister. Alan. I don't really know much about Alan, but from what I've heard, let's just play some clips.
Like 3 seconds in and he's answering back already? This is gonna be a long episode.
Where is he? The hair salon? No! I don't want to get a haircut!
To be fair, though, I think we were all like that when we had our first haircut. So that one is kind of relatable because I think we were all like that when we were going to get our haircut because, you know, the scissors, you could have accidentally get cut. So it is actually kind of relatable, that one, but still a bit over dramatic. I'm just going to put him in the bad tier. Don't know who this is. Perfect Peter. From what I've seen, I guess he isn't that bad because he definitely didn't start 57 fires, which we're going to be talking about soon. He might be a bit bratty. He's a CITV character. Bad tier. Okay, don't get mad, but I actually never watched Horrid Henry before, so sorry if I screw this up, so I don't know for those two. Royce Bedoyce, he does make a smart choice, but he's gotten grounded, steals things, and also called his mum fat, and also literally just and he also throws tantrums in shops. That's why he's in the evil tier. Queen Thistle, she might have been a bit like childish in the Queen Bakes Cakes episode, but really? That was only like 1 hour of 104 episodes. Now, yes, she might have been childish. Like for example, in that plumbing episode where she lost her home. But that's a good reason, because no one wants to be homeless. And she also did try to do a harsh punishment on Nanny Plum, which kind of backfired, because Holly admitted it was her. Or, I guess what Snipe Snap would say, LP3. Literally. So I'm going to put her in Rarely Ever a Brat. Trust Ping. I only know his name from Snipe Snap. Even though he might be a bit bratty, he does say sorry, but he might not be that trustworthy. So I'm going to put him in the kind of bad tier. Lola. I remember watching Charlie and Lola when I was little. And she's actually very charming and learns lessons. Not a brat at all. Peppa Pig. I remember that cartoon too when I was little. And, well, she isn't really that bratty either. Even though she does call her dad... She calls her dad fat, which is weird because all the other male adults have the same body weight as Daddy Pig, so why is Daddy Pig the victim? Wolfo, on the other hand, just go to evil. Norman Price, you go to this tier. You are literally, you're just horrible. 57 fires. 57! Before that, he was saving woolly sheep, but the CGI had to ruin it. This was also, I think this was made by the same company that made Thomas and Friends as well, because some of the voice actors are the same, and it's made by Hit Entertainment. But Norman Price, how? He's literally not in prison yet. But he started 57 fires. Look at the clip.
When everything's fixed,
look at this.
Froggy Fantasy again, but you're not going to be in it. Ha!
Oh, she has got the sass. But anyway, it's giving Nanny Plum vibes. But look at this.
Yes, someone else can play your part, Norman. You'll be doing fire safety lessons with me.
What do you mean, You're the luckiest kid in the world. Now, yes, he can't really be charged yet since he's only 7, but I think since this is so severe, he should be arrested, considering he's done, 57 fires. Literally. How is he still a free man? And also pulled the fire alarm a bunch of times. I'm playing the UK dub because I am not bearing to listen to the US dub. That's why this is in the UK dub. Which is why I put him in the Y. Why do you exist here? Next up, Royal Dandy. I only know him from Snipe Snap. So, Royal Dandy, he let's see. I'm not sure where to put him. I mean, Actually, he might be evil. Because literally, he's begging his mum for, make me a horsey, make me a... Shut up! If I was the parent, I'd be like, oh, hell no. You know what? You're grounded for 2,763 millenniums. Go to your room now. That's what I'd be like. But he gets his own way. He even managed to get on the swing because he was going to trade 2 lollipops. Which was a big lie. You need to go. Evil. He's not as bad as Norman Price. Eileen. I actually haven't seen much of Eileen yet. I'm going to take a look.
It's my birthday! A birthday girl? That's me!
Isn't it strange how this cute little innocent girl can transform into this?
It's my birthday! Mine! It's my...
She looks like the female Hulk. I even agree with Snipe Snap. How can they do that? That's why you're just gonna go in the, just go there. Llama. He literally threw a tantrum in the shop like some of the other people did. And what's even crazier is that he made people cry. How does that make people cry? Literally. How? What about it is upsetting to you? That's why. You're going to go in evil tier. I actually don't know his name. But from what I've seen, he is actually a bit of a bully. So, evil is well. Yeah. I might add another tier. I've added another tier called very bad. So, that I'm going to put Royal Dandy there. Maybe also Llama and the Bully Goat. You know what? I might also add, let's just add Royce Bedoys there too. Why not? And next up is some weird one I don't even know either. You know what? So, if I just see one I don't know, I'm just going to put them in the I don't know who this is tier. Next up, Ladybird Lou. So basically... Let's just she did, okay, I can barely speak because her one is kind of difficult to describe, but basically, she got mad about someone for ruining her painting, which probably only took like 5 minutes. I mean, if it took like hours to do, then that's reasonable, but something that only took like 5 minutes, let's show the clip. This is basically how the clip goes. Act 1, everything is fine.
Cheese monster. More cheese, please.
Oh no, look how she's about to react. Her face! Look at her face! She's even a bit like it too. And even him as well. Oh no, she's mad. That only took you like 5 minutes to do. You should... I know you're free, but to be honest, I think look at his face. Look at it. It's those almost look like eyes at this point. I know she's only 3, so she can't really So I guess she can't really be born as an artist. They just fight a bunch for some reason.
You should count spaghetti.
I don't know how counting spaghetti is gonna work. Yeah, she's annoyed about counting spaghetti. There's also another clip where she's like it as well. Actually, she's much worse. And, because look at this bit when, she is literally... sad because, oh no, it's wilting. Oh no. Here's one thing though. It's not really related, but could you imagine if the Year 7 chav was in this show from JJ Everett Rose? I'll probably link it in the description. But seriously, if the Year 7 chav was in that show, Oh, it would just be mental. The kids would be destroyed in a bunch of seconds. She's sad because of the plant wilting, and she is sad because, well, look.
That you're sad, Lou.
Yeah, very sad. And
Me
even
too.
he is sad
Lou
as
is
well.
sad.
But he rarely even gets into this well, not really conflict.
And that makes me
'Cause look,
sad.
It feels like a rare appearance because he rarely gets into this stuff. Look, she makes her friends
Why
cry.
y'all crying?
He joins in, but, and then also tells the worst joke ever.
Not be true. A banana with a book. A banana.
If there was an audience watching this, everyone would go, boo! That sucks! It's worse than the sticking around joke from Teapot 14.
A banana.
And how's a joke gonna make you go, oh wow, that's so funny, I'm gonna unwilt? Like, how is that gonna work?
Get it?
No, I do not.
He was my very special friend.
It's a plant! Oh no, weird face frame. Why are they doing, why, what? Look at, that is like a very weird
Special
face
friend.
for crying. Look,
Friend.
and even for a split second, look, you can even see, look, that is such a weird face. Even he's like, oh God, please help me. Oh no, do not cry, do not cry. All four of them crying. What? All because a plant! It's a plant! It's a plant! Like, seriously, the year 7 champs will be like, oh, it's just a plant, it's not that deep. Like, if this was at a secondary school, they wouldn't even care less. Trust me, they wouldn't. She also had a fight with her friend Barnaby. Twice. He's also a bee, by the way. Wait, then where's his stinger? She has a fight with Barnaby because they don't even know how to use a box correctly. They could just get a second box. It's not that hard.
You let go.
Oh no, do not. Hey, I would break the box.
Oh, my power trip is broken. My drum's broken. Ugh. Oh no, it's the end of the world now.
Your way. And then it broke?
If this was at secondary school, the teacher would be like, right, detention.
Yup.
Just saying though.
The radish racer got stuck behind the toy shelf.
No one cares. Which is why I'm gonna put her in very bad. Don't know. For him, I haven't seen much about him, but let's see. Wait a minute, Bob the Builder's some CBeebies, so I can just check there. Yep, I found it. Oh wow, 9 seasons. Quite a lot. Well, not as much as The Simpsons, though. In the description, oh, it doesn't really mention Spud in the description, so I might just look at a compilation of YouTube. He even has a compilation of mischievous moments.
There goes Lofty. I'm going to have some fun.
Oh no.
There when I went inside.
Let's see how he does it.
Right, we saved the logs for you. Can you stack them at the side of the road, please?
I think so.
Let's just
There's
give...
a mouse.
A mouse! A mouse! Where?
What is that? That mouth looks like that looks like a heart rate mouth. You destroyed his work. You are so evil. And you know what? You are going in the bad tier. Actually, no, very bad. I forgot his name. I actually don't really know his name, but he's a blonde brat, and he also did the puppy dog eyes, and apparently it worked. So, and also, and he just really has a very narrow esophagus. He chokes a lot. So basically, he's like very mean to his sister, even though I think most siblings go like that. But he stole a whole candy jar. Literally, that's why. The bat, here you go. Marsha. From Marsha and the bear. Let's see. Well, she is very strong, and she also does look very cute, but that doesn't mean she's going to be a saint. Let me show you why. Before we play the clip, I now remembered, I also remembered this guy's name. It's Peter. Anyways, back to the Marsha. Look at that! She's literally getting all the stuff in a shopping cart. And her bear! Oh, poor bear. Huh? But look, and wait, what does she do? Oh, okay, I guess the bear managed to save himself, but she could have just saved the bear and not just climb on him. Yeah, look how mad the bear is. Look at it. And that's why he is going, well, no, she is going in. She is going to go in the bad tier. Then, let me just skip to one. Bing. I remember watching Bing when I was little on CBeebies, and I actually kind of misgendered Bing for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I misgendered Bing. But basically, what would happen is that Bing would always do stuff with her teddy person Flop. I did his teddy person Flop. Why do I keep misgendering him? But basically, Bing does do some weird stuff. Like, he pushed his elephant friend Sula, but to be fair, Sula did take his toy, and also did do a bunch of bubbles in the bath. But there is actually one episode where Bing actually helped Flop, because Flop was ill and Bing was actually not willing to help Flop feel better. Like, look. Okay, why are there 3 Bings? Oh, wait a minute. This is a Scottish version, and this is a Welsh version. We're just gonna look at the English version. 2 seasons, by the way. Because Bing accidentally has mishaps, like, and yes, Bing can be a bit annoying, but like, he pushed Sula, which is actually wrong, and also stole from a shop in one episode. But actually, he is kind of calm in some episodes. And also Bing just trying to help his friend feel better, which is nice. And also accidentally destroyed a cake. But let's just find the episode. It was definitely a season 1 episode, and he actually stepped in dog poo, which is actually annoying. So that's a reasonable thing to get mad about, because especially with new shoes as well. He even was waiting for Flop while he was gone. And also Charlie, a baby rabbit, he accidentally scared Charlie in the Halloween episode. But wait, where is the episode? Oh, it's probably No. Oh well. Basically, Bing accidentally broke Flop's mobile phone. I think he said sorry though, because where is the episode? I literally can't. Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Basically, even though Bing can be a bit annoying, sometimes he actually was willing to look after him. Look at this. Let's go to when let's just go to it. Let's just go to when the mishap happened. Like, look at that. He's literally making a meal for Flop, which I don't think any other brat would do for their parent.
Stop
like,
moving, Carrot.
It's gravity though.
Stay
You can't
still.
He's even trying to deliver it. He does accidentally drop it though, but I think it was kind of heavy for him. But it's nice though. Like, he's literally trying to help him feel better, which is actually very nice. So I don't think he's actually that bad, to be honest. Look at him. That's actually kind of wholesome. So that's why I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna put him in kind of bad, because I don't think he's that bad. Let's just do a quick fire. Okay, Numberjack 3. I remember watching Numberjacks when I was little. I remember it in school, when I was in like reception. Same for Come Outside for some reason. Basically, so Numberjack 3 would always go me, me, me. And you know what? Let's also cover Number Block 3, since they're also because she's also very similar. They're also both females, so Numberjack 3, basically, she is a superhero, and also always wants the spotlight to herself. But I might put Numberjack 3 in just bad. Number Block 3. Oh, and by the way, if I put any of your favorite characters in a like a very bratty tier, does not mean I dislike them. It just because I put them in like a bratty tier does not mean I dislike them. Well, maybe some of them, but not all of them. Okay, trust me, because I actually did quite like Number Block 3 when I was little. Anyways, moving on. Okay. Oh, Hongxi from Snipe Snap. Hongxi was literally moaning in a store like 17 other brats did, and also rejected a gift that his sister. Hongxi literally looks like a girl, but is a guy, and his sister looks like a guy, but is a girl, and that's just wrong. Anyways, jokes aside though, he literally rejected a gift that his sister gave to him. Brat, Mike the Knight. I haven't seen much, but let's see. There's also a compilation of Mike the Knight being a jerk for 44 seconds.
Okay, tell the silly troll story. Are you sure, Mike? Ooh, can I borrow your sword to tell it?
No, Trolley!
My sword.
Okay, I was not expecting that, but seriously, yeah, I'll just put him in the bad tier. I can't really see that. So, this is someone from the Tweenies. Don't get. I might be acting like a new gen when I say this, but I don't think I watched the Tweenies when I was little. I'm sorry, I just don't really remember it. So, and also whatever the hell this is, and that one too. Oh my god. Okay, I actually do know Noddy though. I remember Noddy from Milkshake, Channel 5 for kids. So basically, I actually don't really remember Noddy really being a brat really, but let's see. But there are some videos like Noddy being a little bug, Noddy being a bad driver again. Let's see.
He'll find the clue and follow through. Who always makes the truth appear, Mr. Plot?
Oh yeah, he actually did throw something.
Mr. Plot.
Yeah, littering. He's literally littering. Oh, no, not wrong video. And he's also a bad... Yes, that's clearly Fireman Sam. Yeah, Fireman Sam definitely has someone with a blue hat and a red shirt. Yeah, that's definitely Fireman Sam. Good job, YouTube.
What you want?
It's not really 4 seasons because of the model series. I think this is just CGI though. On Paramount apparently.
But I never meant to be on the grass. I mean,
Even a police officer looks at Noddy, so I'm gonna put Noddy in the kind of bad tier. Pingu, I remember. Well, I'm not sure if I watched this when I was little, but there's a compilation of Pingu being a jerk. Look at him in the thumbnail. Oh my god! No questions asked. Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. I've seen this before, and he is pretty bad because, I mean, the first time though he was going to school, which I think everyone going back to school would probably feel the same because technically no one would actually want to go back to school unless if you were a teacher's pet, of course. But Alvin, he even made his teacher quit. So I'm gonna, well, for a bit though, she did come back. Yeah. But to be fair though, in one time, he did actually get a good score on his test. He got an A-, which is actually really good for him. So, good score. But the only problem is, like, that's probably the only time we probably feel bad for him because it actually got stolen by an eagle and then it went into a bin truck, and his like carer or guardian literally didn't even believe him, which I actually felt bad for him. Luckily though, Miss Smith did tell Dave about the grade, so he did eventually go to Waterworld, but he was kind of being childish there, even though he probably is one. David, well, from what I've seen, I'm gonna put him in evil. Because I think in where did I put? Just gonna put her there. So because in one book I've seen about him, he ran outside naked. That's pretty much a felony. He's even a minor as well. That's worse. No one wants to see a naked minor unless if you are a paedophile. If you were a paedophile, then you'd see that. But no, I am not showing that. Because you know why. Anyways, Little Bill. So in one episode, let me show you. So from the thing I saw dealt with Ladybird Lou, it's actually kind of similar to the Little Bill bit because basically look at this. Little Bill actually did a pretty good painting there compared to Lou. Because what Barnaby did, he only just did it a little bit. Look at what Kiku did. She accidentally did the whole painting. I guess it is slightly more reasonable, but look at that. He scrumbles up her painting.
Little Bill, I said I was sorry.
If this was someone even said, "How dare you, Little Bill? Shame on you, Little Bill." Awesome Girl 5 did the same thing. She's a close friend of mine. Don't know who that is. What episode is this? When friends get mad. It's kind of funny how Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood got this inspiration from one of the most infamous episodes of Little Bill. Same for Lou and the Bally Bunch, but they didn't really scrunch up a painting. So that's why I'm going to put him in. Let's just put him in bad. Also, some of these are actually used in Go Animate, because, well, I think all of them are, but I think the most popular two are Caillou and Little Bill, because look at this. Because there's a bunch of videos about Caillou gets grounded. This one's from 2014. Look at this. There's so much Caillou gets grounded videos. Literally, so many Caillou gets grounded videos. There's this one from 10 years ago. So but not just that as well. Little Bill also gets grounded. Like, in one of the clips, they actually did use the, because in one clip, they did actually, do the same, but this is what he does in the painting bit. I know this might be irrelevant, but I don't really care. Also, who the hell is that? Like, she wasn't in the original clip. So, look at this.
I like it. What's that, Little Bill?
Kiku.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of like the original clip. Same for scrunching up the painting. But in the original scene, no.
It's okay, sweetie.
Because this is what...
On what ear?
This is what Little Bill says in the original.
What's wrong?
In this video, I guess.
Oh, that was mean. If you don't say...
I'm not sorry and I don't care. Screw you all.
They didn't actually say that in the original, but because all he said was, I'm not sorry and I don't care, because, well, I think I saw the original clip once. That's what he said in the Go Animate version, because some of the cartoon brats are worse in the Go Animate form. Like, in the Go Animate form, Little Bill beat up Kiku for some reason. But I'm just going to put him in the tier that I put him in. And now let's just put most of these in I don't know. Oh God. Oh God. There is way too many to put in here. Oh, wait. That's Dexter, but I don't think he's really that bratty. Let's just put him in kind of bad. Tro. Let's see. Okay, and why would they use the US flag for English? Okay, good. They actually, in the actual thing though, they do half US and half UK, which makes it feel better. Which makes it slightly better, I guess. But still, why would they? Wait, they're verified, but they don't even have 100k subs to the channel. Wait. Oh, wait. Why is it just acting like US is the default English country when it was made in the UK, or I guess Germany? Let's just see Tro being a brat.
No! Not my trumpet!
No, Tro is the best and kindest cartoon, but you are against him and me for me to leave the fandom of Tro. It has a fandom? Oh, this kind of reminds me of the SML video, Jeffy's 20th birthday. They actually used that thing in Willy and Tig as well, for some reason.
Donkeys are usually innocent little things on TV. He all might moan a bit, but we love him all the same. Donkey from Shrek is a bit annoying, but his heart's in the right place. And then I met Tro. He's a type of donkey that gets which we can't hold against him, and the cartoon is based on a series of books by Benedict Gutiérrez. The cartoon dropped...
Why is it... you know what? I'm not gonna look at that. Kind of weird for a kid's show as well. So I'm just gonna put him in bad. Don't know, and this one's for Bluey, but I don't know his/her name. Wait, Bluey. Oh yeah, this one. Charades, Bluey, Disney Kids. Hey, it's also a CBeebies show as well.
Give me those cards, Bluey.
That's not a car. Yeah.
Ballerina.
Hooray!
Okay, let's see how this one is. Look, it even says, even in the description, it actually has to mention all of its channels. So it's an ABC Kids, Disney Junior, and CBeebies. It's kind of weird how it actually did get in CBeebies. So theoretically, this could be the most popular show on CBeebies, along with Bob the Builder, and maybe also Thomas and Friends, which actually does air on CBeebies in like New Zealand.
I'm trying. That's
Look at Bingo.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not sure where to put a muffin, really. Wait a minute. Muffin being chaotic. So
That's commonly called
apparently.
ice cream.
muffin.
Oh my god! I don't know what this is.
Get it up!
Oh my god!
Why does Muffin get an ice cream?
Muffin's not getting an ice cream.
I got an ice cream. See?
Ah, thanks, mate.
Look, kids, Muffin gets an ice cream because she got a dinosaur stuck on her head.
It was a Velociraptor. Oh, no fair. It's totally fair.
I think she might be a bit spoiled. I don't know why, but people are also calling her an icon for some reason. But so for that, I'm gonna put Muffin in the kind of not really, other because to be honest, we barely have anyone in these bottom tiers. Literally, look at that. And then look at the top tiers. There is only one in Why. Why do you exist? Because for fair reasons. And then let's just, you know what? I'm just gonna do Brats. Okay, I'm gonna only do a few more Brats. SpongeBob, I don't think he's that bratty, and so I'm gonna put him in not a brat. Pocoyo, he did tell a bird to go away, but wait, but how old is Pocoyo? Let's search. How old is Pocoyo? He's 4 years old, so same age as Caillou. So, but let's see Pocoyo in action. Pocoyo being tough, Pocoyo being iconic, being a becoming uncat. Okay, apparently it's. I edited a. What the frick is this? There's no. Oh wait, and look at him there. He is a bit angry there, so I'm just gonna put him in kind of bad. And then let's just do ones I do know. Susie Sheep. When was she ever bad? I mean, I guess she did have an argument with Pepper in the quarrel, but they made up after that. But you might think, oh, Norman Price is the only one in Why. Why do you exist? Well, you're wrong, because Daisy and Poppy. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. The one with the crown and red and yellow dress. And who are also twins. You are going in Why Do You Exist with Norman Price. Let me tell you why. I also remember Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom, so I would know them. Look at this. This is a playlist, by the way. Well, obviously. Okay, let's look at that. Oh, wait, no. This is the 3rd episode of season 2. But look at them. Look at them. At the start of the episode, listen.
Poppy's playground.
Listen. You hear that? They're up to no good. Because what they're about to do. Look at that!
Ah, Daisy, Poppy.
Poppy!
They're literally just making banging in the castle. King Thistle had to stop. Even told them to stop.
Daisy, Poppy, don't do that.
Holly also told them to stop, but didn't listen as well. Hold on a sec. We should wait. Sorry if this is low quality. Oh no, it's in 720p.
The problem
is that look at them. They may be 2 years old, but they aren't. Just because they're 2 does not mean they aren't bratty. Because look at this. Look at this. And also some of the other children at the nursery. Even her
Nettle.
is rude. And Nettle, who has a stingray. And then look at them. Look at this. Look at this. And that's not all as well. They've made their teacher disappear multiple times. Look, all they see is her shoes.
Now,
and look at what they're about to do. They all made Holly's mother disappear. Queen Thistle. Oh my god. Now Holly's acting like the strict teacher going, what did you do? Also, I had to blur that because of demonetization. Also, maybe we should blur that out. This is a kids show made by the same. This is made by the same person who made Peppa Pig, because they have quite a lot of the same voice actors. But look at that! They are showing that on a kids show. That is very graphic. They made it even Daisy and Poppy made their own mum disappear and their teacher. But that's not all. Look at this. Look at this one. Because this is what they did in the episode they were brattiest the most. Similar start, by the way.
Stop making that awful noise!
Just listen to your father. Look at them laughing again. They're even crying. Well, I mean, I know they're toddlers, but look at Ben and Holly. They've just had enough of it. And then look, but why is it? If Granny Thistle was on this tier list, I'd also put her in the same tier as her granddaughter.
Give your granny a hug.
Hello, Granny Thistle.
But look at this. This is how they say wand. Wandy! They made their wands disappear, but... And she also says frogs and rabbits is baby magic.
That's baby magic.
Literally.
What about the hard stuff, like putting pink spots in the sky?
You are now... When are you ever going to need to put pink spots in the sky?
Or making the trees sing?
Yeah! When are you ever going to need to do that? Just look at this. She even gave the twins 2 grown-up wands, and also...
A storm.
Also did a very strong a strong spell about how to make a storm.
Yeah.
This is moments before disaster.
Wandy.
No wands?
Oh, yeah.
Of course, Mummy and Daddy knew best and took your wands away.
But that's for a good reason, because of what's about to happen. Look at this!
What on earth is going on?
It's an indoor thunderstorm.
Oh no!
I wonder if that had something to do with Granny.
Oh no, his face shows that he's suspicious. Oh no, oh no. And that's not all.
Hi everyone. Hello.
Look at what Daisy and Poppy did to their sister.
Holly. Morning, Ben.
But it's kind of weird how they're not like caring about them being clones. Actually, yeah. Look at this. Oh no. Oh, why did it skip to the base? Look at this.
He did it.
Ooh, it's a little doubling spell.
Yeah, just a doubling
Nice.
spell.
Did
You know-
anyone?
There's 10 Hollies.
Like, could you imagine if they had 2 Adolf Hitlers? That would be horrible. Even she's starting to realise. what Daisy and Poppy
Where did they
doing.
get the wand from?
Oh, it seems to be my wand.
Oh no.
Bye-bye.
Look how many hollies there are.
the Daisy and Poppy alarm!
They even had to play it do an alarm. And now they made trees walk.
No.
Even the great elf tree. Look at what they're doing. And this is the worst they've done. Because look at this.
Daisy and Poppy, you're a long way from home.
Bunny rabbit.
They turned Ben's dad, or Mr. Elf, into a rabbit.
Eggy.
And then an egg. Also, BFDI character mentioned. And then a frog.
Ah! Daisy
They
and
did
Poppy
it
are
to
going
Wise Old Elf as
bananas.
well.
Bananas.
Turn him into a banana.
I'm a banana.
Oh no. Well, oh wow. I thought you were an apple. At this rate, they're going to be turning everyone into a BFDI character at this rate. Even though an orange and a banana isn't
You
really
are.
a BFDI
I see
character.
you've been doing lots of fab magic.
Oh no.
Clap, clap.
Also, they kind of predicted Mario Odyssey there, because look, it still shows their crown there. Oh, but they got turned into a pebble.
You've turned me to stone.
Rocky.
Maybe
Rocky's cousin.
Not, but they're
Actually, no.
really not.
What happened?
She even told Holly to rub the ring, which she did. Where did he come from, and where's Ben gone? This also came from
Father Neville the Naughty.
I wonder why they called him that. Kind of sad how we actually don't really get to see what he looks like, because the show's ended since 2013. And then...
How to turn mice into dragons.
Dragon.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And they also did it in this episode as well.
Daisy, Poppy, where have you sent Mrs. Fotheringill?
Stone.
They also sent their teacher to the Stone Age. Oh no. And her friends, their friends, Ethan. And look at this.
Back too.
I think this is as good a time as any to leave.
Because of the toddlers.
Oh,
Keep together.
They literally
everybody!
look at that, turning all the big people into frogs, and they say they're gonna be good as gold.
Gold.
Yeah, that's very good.
Next time.
There actually wasn't a next time, because the Christmas episode was the last episode.
Let's bring her back. Abracadabra.
On second thoughts, I never want to live in the time of knights in armor.
Also, what's crazy is that she's got the same voice actor as Mummy Pig, by the way. Oh. Them two are literally the reason Havoc exists, really. They're only toddlers and they know how to do bad magic. Those two are literally the worst brats ever. They also in a tier list, they put them they put them in the non-bratty tier. Why? They should actually look into it because of what they do. But there's more. Look at this.
Spirit! She's doomed.
Yeah, I agree with you, Nanny Plum. But look at this! They're fighting over a dolly.
Dolly.
Hello!
Fothergill.
Mrs.
You do see that they're excited to see Mrs. Fotheringill. But, wait, look at this. She even trusts them.
Now, Daisy and Poppy, let's start
Look
this
at
lesson
this.
as we mean to go on. Let's open our picture books and...
I can bet that you already know what's about to happen.
Oh,
Look
they
at this.
found what I shoot. Disappear.
Now, Daisy,
Oh,
I
yep,
know that
yep.
deep down you're good and you'd never make me disappear.
Disappear.
Yeah. I bet you all knew what was going to happen if you've seen this show before. Also, this is really irrelevant, but look at this globe. It's actually kind of detailed for a kids show, because they got North America, they got South America, Africa, even Europe. Thing is, though, it doesn't really include the Sahara Desert, really, or any type of desert. It's just all green, really. Oh, no. Look how shocked everyone is. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't really show Gaston the Ladybird being shocked, but look! Their shoes!
What's left of her is her shoes.
Nanny Plum literally predicted it. Their shoes! Also, you could also say the same for Grandpa Thistle, because, look at this!
Volcano? I don't think climbing up a volcano is such a good idea.
We're not going to climb up it.
Oh, good.
Last words before disaster.
Climbing down inside it.
What?
Yeah, climbing down a volcano! Yeah, that's such a good idea. It's not like they're gonna burn to a crisp. Literally. Like, look at King Thistle's face. He was so shocked when he said that. They even sent their teacher to the center of the earth, which, how hot is it? What is the temperature of the center of the earth in Celsius? 6,000 degrees Celsius. Literally. I'm just kind of surprised you didn't run to a crisp. And also, Nanny Plum did say there are dinosaurs in the center of the earth. Obviously, that's not true, and the center of the earth would literally look much different. Dinosaurs have been extinct for so long. So this is kind of like a parallel universe, really. They also use a birthday balloon to go up the volcano.
As long as a volcano doesn't erupt. Whoops, seems to be erupting.
Oh,
well,
no.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, hi Tommy. This is all Daisy and Poppy's fault. Also, this is an unfathomably short volcano, because, look, it's, actually maybe it's not. It could just be bigger than I think, because look at the size of the clouds.
Next stop, the little castle.
Look at them two.
Now, Daisy and Poppy, say sorry to Mrs. Fotheringill for causing her so much trouble.
Sorry.
The sorries aren't even enough after what they have all done. Literally. Look at them. They have a sense of They look cute on the outside, but on the inside, they're monsters. Literal monsters. Even the same with baby ladybirds as well in the Uncle Gaston episode. I accidentally clicked the next episode. Because look at this. Look at this. Baby birds. And Daisy and Poppy literally turned their mum into a ladybird.
How many baby ladybirds are there?
3.
Yeah, but there was a 4th one.
Daisy, Poppy, it's very naughty to turn your mother into a ladybird.
Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
Oh no, they're crying. But that's not all. That's not all. Because look at this. Let's go into the Dolly Plum episode. Wait, where is it? Come on, where is it? Oh, okay, it's not a 2013. Oh, wait, is it? No, it's not a 2013 episode. It's a 2012 episode. Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. The thumbnails kind of make it hard to see which one it is. Because look at this.
He's lonesome.
Look at this. Look at this.
Nanny Plum.
And it's taking a long time.
Should we have a look? You know what the twins are like.
Naughty.
Very naughty.
Holly even calls her sister This is very naughty. I can see why. They turned the legendary Nanny Plum into a doll. They did it in 2 episodes, but this is the episode we'll be talking about. And you'll notice all of these are in season 2. That just shows how chaotic season 2 of Ben and Holly was.
That's right. It is me. Can you please turn me back?
Poor Nanny.
Oh, thank you.
And then they're even crying because look at this.
Not all this noise again!
This might be the only time King Thistle's actually siding with the twins. Only because he wants them to be quiet, though.
I won't get it again.
But then Holly, or LP3, literally changes Nanny Plum back to herself again. Let's just call them LP4 and LP5, since they're plural.
I know. It looks like that.
And what's even worse...
What do you mean? Yes, Your Majesty.
Daisy and Poppy are the reasons Nanny Plum got embarrassed. And the wise old elf too. Because look, they've already done a bunch...
Daisy, it's
just
going to have a word with that wise old elf.
She's an icon. She even broke the fourth wall.
Going to have a word with that wise old elf.
She broke the fourth wall.
Yes, sorry, Nanny Plum.
Look at his face. He's literally embarrassed.
This is outrageous.
They caused Nanny Plum to be so angry, and look at this.
Right. Wise old elf?
He's literally trying to sink him biting the doll with Nanny Plum saying, "Wise old elf?
Wise old elf? Where are you?" Just how many of these things have you made?
Look.
There's hundreds.
Thousands, actually.
Printing thousands of dolls. And then look.
Daisy, Poppy, don't you even think about it.
Literally, look at that.
Ones.
Hello? Have you fallen off the production line?
Also, this Mr. Elf is kind of being a bit clueless here, because look.
No, it's me. I'm not a toy.
That's literally a clear giveaway.
I'm Nanny Plum. Let me out. Wise old elf, have you seen Nanny?
Yeah, she's right
She was
there.
here.
Yeah, she's in one of them. And also, they did turn the wise old elf into a snail.
Like you.
But look at the
Is
end.
it? Well, let's see how you like it.
I'm a grumpy old.
Daisy and Poppy are the reason that happening. They embarrassed Nanny Plum and the wise old elf in the same episode. Probably like the most iconic
With
two
all
characters.
these.
Especially when them two argue. But people also ship them for some reason. Just like how they ship Ben and Holly as well.
Well, Daisy and Poppy like them. Look.
Elfie out. And now.
Literally.
Cover
and
your
at
ears.
the end. And some people are saying, "Oh, they're only toddlers. They can't do any wrong." They really want to test that theory. Literally. It's just insane how annoying they can be sometimes. Literally. And I think that's really it, really. So, for Daisy and Poppy, there might be some other bits I've missed, which is why I have put them in this tier with Norman Price, because of how much havoc they have caused. And I guess that's it for the tier list, because I am not doing any of these, because that was actually the grand finale of that tier list. So I hope you enjoyed watching. I've been recording for over an hour now. And I've got to edit it. Over an hour of footage. Yay. And what's even worse, this might not even save into the KineMaster. This might take forever to save on KineMaster. So I'm going to free up some storage. So I hope you all enjoyed watching. And bye-bye. Wait, before I do go though, are you mad that I don't didn't do any of your cartoon characters, or are you mad that, or your favourite, I mean, and are you mad that I don't know them? And maybe suggest some other brats you can do in the comments down below. If this video doesn't get marked as made for kids, because it does have a lot of kids stuff here. And also, maybe I could do a YTP on some of the cartoons. Like, maybe I could do a YTP of Charlie and Lola. Maybe I could do a YTP of Fireman Sam. Maybe even Lou and the Bally Bunch. Or Mike the Knight. But I guess that will do for this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!